All right, when last we were working on the U50, we did this. Okay, here's original Pitman with this gear set up like this, and we found that this metal gear here, the brass gear, we replaced it with a plastic gear of the same teeth. But we found these gears are called pinions. Okay, we found that this pinion, which is a 2mm shaft, is a loose fit. So we wrapped the end with a little bit of tape to get it on there, and it's okay. It does work, but it's not very smooth. Not as smooth as we would like. It's not terrible. It's not great. I was thinking about putting a sound decoder in this, but I don't know if we can get it loud enough. This thing's going to be so loud as it is that it might not matter. But let's take a look at what we did do. Alright, now, so we isolated trucks. This was a one-side pickup for the front two and the other side in the back. We added some little phosphor bronze wipers, so we got pickup from all wheels. And we did a little PC board so that we would get at least this. But since then, I decided we would go ahead and get the correct gear. Okay, these 122As are a tight fit, and they will fit our shaft without, there will be a press on, and it takes a little bit to press them on. But then we won't need to wrap with tape, so the gear will be true. So I pulled out two new motors to do this, and I've already broken them in. These motors match so exact. At 8.8 volts, both of them draw exactly 0.035 amps. And as you know, these are anti-parallel motors, which means we can wire them straight across. And to do this with a decoder, the motors must be wired in parallel. That means one motor picks up power from everywhere and then transfers that power to the second motor. And that motor does not pick up power from anywhere but the first motor. So that's what we got to do. And this time, now as you can see too, this bracket that we've got on here, let's zoom in on that guy. There's a bracket right there. You see where we're sitting? Right here. We had to bend this down. It's not totally level. It's just a little bit at an angle. And I think we can fix that and level it out better. That is our goal. And so let's start the disassembly of this side. First, we're going to take out this spring-loaded screw right here. Now, I'm going to tell you now, if you are doing this, make sure that you have taken pictures of everything you are doing. See, there's an insulated washer right there. Wait, there's an insulated washer right here. And that sucker is kind of, I don't know if that's worn out or what, but it's on there underneath. Okay, there's our weight box. It's pretty good, heavyweight. We already painted it and everything. And make sure you mark it so you know which way is forward, which way is reverse. And how can you tell which one is which? Well, just in case, we're going to take this one and we're going to scratch an F on that one. We're going to scratch an R on that one so that we know, just in case. Okay, now the first truck should come off, and it's got an insulated washer. You need to remember that, and I got a bunch of pictures of all this so that I can remember it. Collect our parts over there. And then that guy comes out. And he's got this little wire here for some power pickup that goes to this little plate. Okay, now we will disassemble this and get it running as smooth as we can. This guy is not so easy. And he's got a little insulator here that we got to remember. Okay, now this guy, the problem with this guy is getting this screw here out. There's no good way to come at it. Can't get in there with the screwdriver and turn it. And I noticed on the other one, that screw is kind of stripped. And so I'm gonna get this out. I'm gonna wrestle it with some pliers and stuff and get it out and get this truck out. And we'll come back later and we'll look at that. We'll get that guy out. That'll be the first step, and then we'll get this thing disassembled.